Yo, 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 yo! I think I'm just gonna jump right into it, guys. Let me know if the audio... actually, I have to put that down, I believe. The music is probably a bit loud on your side. I'm still trying to figure out some way that my audio setting does not change every single 15 seconds. Really hate it. Like, I made a stream about like 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was last Sunday with my daughter. And that time I just plugged everything and boom, everything was working. I was like, yay, finally I got it. So today I replicate the exact same thing. Plug the same wire, the same place and all. And then boom, all my audio setting was just broken. Everything was all over the place. I'm like, come on! Technology, come on! Can you just like, just one time please? Can you? So I believe I'm live. Guys, I won't have the intro, so I'm gonna be like that very super professional transition. 3, 2, 1. Hello! How you doing? How you doing, guys? I'm very happy to be here today. It will totally help me out. You know, talking, even if in front of the camera, at least I'm talking to someone. I want to put that on quote, someone. Since, you know, I've been alone in my office for like a long time. I've been working at home for the past 6 years now, and I can see that it's slowly taking some effect on me. I kind of see that I want to talk to someone, you know, my social skills is going down the drain, basically. You know, just talking here is actually really helped me out on the, you know, yeah, have some conversation of some sort. At least it's not a conversation. Well, you guys are here, so yeah. You need your daughter to plug everything. Yeah, there we go, Masha. Clement, that's why. Daughter, Maeva did all the tricks. So, yeah, today, guys, what I want to do, I'm working on stuff that I can show, finally. And I'm kicking my butt, kicking my ass very hard to go and just start stream and do whatever I'm doing. And today is one of those days because I'm working on the level editor and I'm working on stuff that already exists. But yeah, I figured that you could take a look at what I have. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I have this little project here called Just Bleeps and Bloops. If you remember, the last stream I did was not with my daughter, but the other one was a week or 2 ago. I decided to redo the entire level editor from ground up because everything was so slow with the last editor. So I just said, you know what, fuck it, whoop, I'm gonna build it from ground up. Last stream I started up and built a new project. And just prepare the starter kit, basically. And at the end of the stream, I had a tank. I did promise you a tank, and at the end of the stream, it was like, yeah, fuck yeah, we have a tank, and we celebrated. It was awesome. Yeah, so that tank now is not there anymore, because, you know, it belongs to another project. It's a starter kit tank. But now, I actually been working a lot on that level editor, and let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. I got this thing over here. Not sure how I can... Maybe I can put the project and the inspector... Can I put like the game over there? Oh yeah, that's perfect. There we go. What if I do this? Game. Okay, so you won't be like... Can I? Maybe if I put the inspector over there. It's kind of weird setup, but at least I won't be in front of it. So there we go. So yeah, that's what I got from the editor right now. It's super fluid, lots of little small things I did, like for example, and actually Clement right here, Mushlach, is one of the level editor, one of the level designer. I mean, for Just Shapes and Beats, and he's still working on it, working on some juicy new levels. So it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, he hasn't seen what I had right here actually, so it's a discovery for him as well. I've made like lots of million little things, like for example the cursor change when you're on top of something. You know, that's like very small, but it's a nice feedback to have when you're working with it. You know, when the tool is shiny, it's like you don't have to think anymore. One thing I have now is that you can right click on this and you have the parameter window, which is now repositionable, floating. Yeah, it's floating now. So yeah, it's very convenient. If you have like the parent group here or this one here, bloop, or if you put a DNA, poof, this one has like a lot of ones. You can select whatever you want in there, but you can also take the labels here, for example. Oops. You can take the label here and change the position of it. So, for example, if I go take X, Y, I'm gonna take this thing over here. I'm gonna say, yeah, I need to fix that up here. That's another bug I need to fix. I'm gonna put, I don't know, 10. With speed, I'm gonna put 10. I'll say, right, like this. I'm gonna put preview. Woo, look at that. So you can say, like, okay, I want your position to be here. I want you to have about, like, half of the warning. For example, preview. I can put like the width here. I'm gonna put it like even bigger, like this, and the width speed, same thing. I'm gonna put it at maybe 20. Preview. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So yeah, like that, all those things. That's nothing new. It's just like the presentation of the things. I can change the visual here, so I can put. I can put different visuals, you know. So I have this little round over there, or I can put some squares. I can change the size, for example. Where's the size? Over there. So I put like 40. Whoa! So that looks like core. Yeah, so I have all that. I have the inventory over here, which is way bigger than before. Now, my big problem is since I have made the level editor from ground up, I started from the beginning, started from scratch, and I'm reintegrating all the things. Now I'm up to a point where it's finally working. You know, I got the thing, sorry. I got the thing working. I got all the features are there. However, all the little enemies that we have, all the little enemies are not there anymore because I have to reintegrate them one by one. So the tool now is cool, but I only have like 8 enemies to work with. So I'm just gonna take the enemies that I have already, and put it in the new project. So yeah, exploding spikes. Yeah, exploding spikes. I can show you what it is. Boom, 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 boom. So I can select like, look at that. Alright, so I can select a position, and it will go over there, and then boom, explode. And I can say like, no, I don't want 8 spikes. I want 80 spikes. So 20 instead. And yeah, I can also specify like a random. So this will always appear here, you know, pew, 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 like this. But if I put a random like this, I can say like, oh, I want you to be like in that zone over here. So they will appear. Look, it works perfectly, right? Look at that. It's perfect. It goes in that zone over there. Yeah, it should be like, that's another bug I need to fix. I will be doing that here. But yeah, like basically it's going very, very cool. It's way better, way more beautiful than before. And yeah, I need to implement all the little things here and there. And maybe you guys will see something that we're working with. All right, now I want to just say something. Disclaimer. All right, disclaimer. I should put that like on a huge. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I know still works on to do for the UI design. Yeah, Emily, there's a lot of stuff I want to change. Actually, like the little text is it's hard to read. All right, I'm gonna put a really big disclaimer just so we don't get in trouble. All right. Let's make it official. Disclaimer. Like this, I'll put it white. And now I'm pretty sure Emily's like, what the hell is he doing? Disclaimer! It should be bigger than that. Ah! Alright, it's even bigger than the scene. Alright, I'm gonna write it down here. Stuff. It's like kind of a deal, alright? It's kind of a deal that we need to do before I start streaming back. Okay, stuff you see on this stream may or may not appear in the final game. Okay? Okay, is that a deal? So please don't come to me and like clip whatever happens here on the stream and say, hey, when this is gonna happen. Because part of being a game dev is cutting stuff that are boring. So sometimes you do stuff like you cannot imagine the number of stuff that we trash as game dev. You know, you try like a million of things and then you trash and you trash and you trash. Lots of work, sometimes months of work that you spend, and then you're like at the end you're like, I'm sorry, but it doesn't fit. It will benefit if I remove it. So you have to you have to step on your pride and say like, no, I need to trash this in order to make the final product more raw, more beautiful, more pure. So if I show you my development here, if I'm being very transparent with you guys here, cough cough YouTuber, if I'm very transparent here with you guys, you will see stuff that will be trashed. Some stuff will be trashed, some stuff will stay over there, but I don't know. And if we end up actually send that and release that, I don't know the date. For example, the stuff that we worked on last February is still not released today, you know? So we are constantly working on stuff, but we don't know when we release it. We have to support like different platform. We have lots of stuff about here and there, but I just wanted to be sure with this beautiful disclaimer here. You see what's happening under the hood, but it doesn't mean that tomorrow is going to be released. All right? It's only for a educational / inspirational / I like to share my stuff and I like to share the knowledge here at Berserk, because when I was a kid / when I started up, it would have been awesome if I could have seen some game dev working and see, like, ask him some question and see, hey, what you're doing here and there. You know, I would have loved to have that. You know, I would have loved to speak to someone. So that's why I don't feel obligated to do it, but I feel like it's my way to re-give to the community, to stream here and to show my stuff. Also, I enjoy it, you know, you can see it, I'm just like, whoa, way over the top right now when I'm speaking. But for me, like, streaming and show the development of the game is a way to re-give to the community, you know, to have some aspiring game dev or people just starting up say like, hey, I can answer a question and all that. What? We can't release something in a day? Yeah, right. Well, it used to. Trash my... Mush is to trash my work, you bastard. I did it several times, actually. No, I did not trash your work. I made it as extra levels. Sorry, I'm a little inside with Mush. Mush made about like 7 or 8 level in Just Shapes and Beats already, and he's been working on more. But yeah, sometimes he gave me something, and I was like, that's nice, and then I trashed it up and started right over, but with his design and all this, like, all his ideas, you know, his ideas and all that was perfect. The execution was like, you know, I don't know how to get out of this. Lash is such a bad boss. Yeah, let's go that way. It will be easier. I think it will be easier to convince you guys that I'm just like I'm a terrible person than trying to say like, no, it was beneficial to the game. I also heard that Lash is very small. Yes, my size is 1'5". Talking about my penis. Alec is still running right now. Yeah. Yeah, bad boss, bad brother. There we go. I'm bad everywhere. That's it. Okay, so this is it for this disclaimer, all right? I was thinking about like taking making like a screenshot of this and put that there in the disclaimer of my desktop. Like, hey, you know. So yeah, there we go. That's the deal, and that's what we're going for. Now, I don't really like this setup right now, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna put that back here. Because, like, you know, I like to be very comfortable and not looking for my stuff. And this is not my way of working, and I don't like it, and I feel insecure and miserable. Okay, boom. Hierarchy over there. Boop. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I mean, look at the loading time. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's right over there. Like, it's so delicious. If I if I, by comparison, let's open the other one, alright? Just by comparison. GSB level editor, that was the old one. I want to show you. Init Simon. Latch, you really just want just Simon and Simon. Yeah. Exactly. I like how open you open and animate for a quick disclaimer instead of paint. Oh yeah, like I'm good with animate, but I like not for anything else. Like Photoshop, paint, I'm bad at anything. Animate, at least I know I've been working on it for like the past 10 years. So yeah. Okay, this is the other one, alright? Let's do the same trick. I press play. Hey! Only 7 seconds! Look at that! Well, if I go over there now, not even 1 second, you know? So that's why I've redid the entire thing into this, yeah, I've rebuilt it from ground up, because now everything is separated. Let me talk code a little bit. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, in the plugins right over there. Is that it? Yeah, Berserk Unity. Boop! So this is the engine, the entire engine of Berserk Studio. There we go. You can take some screenshot and take all the dirty secrets. All the technology secrets right over there, you know? So the big thing is before we have like that huge engine, but nothing was separated. Nothing was encapsulated. So when you change one line of code, woo, new sub! Brozard! 54 months! Oh my god! I'm an old timer. 54 months still fighting. Thank you very much, Brozard, man. Welcome back. Yeah, when I changed one line of code, since there was like that huge pile of classes all meshed together, if I change one thing, it recompiled the thousands and thousands of classes. Now I spent like months into separating and cleaning all that and say, okay, this part needs no other classes. So if I go here, for example, util have those classes here, and this one doesn't have any engine reference. I can do that actually. So those class here doesn't know that it's inside Unity. Those are pure C# code, and it does not rely on anything else. So those are all independent. And then I have the asset loader. The thing here are to again, I can do this actually. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Yeah, in the asset loader, it will require some util class, but it will just say, okay, I need to load this asset in order to show it on the screen, etc., etc. And then I have this module here, Flash to Unity, which will take like all the display object, movie clip, and all the funny stuff we had on ActionScript back in the days. I just redid the entire thing, so someone could take that folder and put that in their project and have Flash working, well, Flash, have animation from Animate working in Unity. Now, I don't want to give that away, not for the reason that I'm like, no, it's my code, make your own, but it's more for the reason that when you give something for free, people expect you to support it afterwards. And I get yelled at afterwards saying like, hey, there's a bug over there, like, can you fix it? I'm like, no, it's free, take it, I have shit to do, you know? So I just don't want to deal with that, but maybe one day I will give it up to on the asset store for free, or maybe for, well, definitely not for a paid price, because if I make for a paid price, people will definitely ask for support, and you know, it will make sense that they ask for support. But anyway, the point is it's all separated, so the Flash in Unity is like, this is encapsulated, you can use that for in Unity, and you can use that in any engine actually. The F2U thing is for any engine, it's actually working on MonoGame as well. And then I have the F2U Unity, which will just plug the wire between my engine and Unity. So then you can use the rendering system of Unity to show some stuff on the screen. Because all the things that you see here, those are all Flash animation stuff. If I open that up, I go there, I go to this thing over there, you will see. I think that Flash was very taller than me. Yeah, I believe so, right? Hey, Monkey Man, what up? Hi, I'm Monkey Man. 50 joule at the end. Okay, so you can see that this is all my stuff in Flash, in Animate. So, for example, if I want to add Gros Caca in the middle of the screen like this, yes, I'm a professional. So if I add this, for example, Gros Caca, let's let it here, and then I compile this. It's gonna do his mumbo jumbo magic. It's done. So if I go to Unity now, no, not in this one. I'm gonna close this guy. Alright, you can see here on the console that says like, yeah, I got your asset, bro. And now if I open that up, Gros Caca! Now it's in Unity, but the way here it's doing, that thing here is actually a TMP, is a Text Mesh Pro thing. So basically, new sub! Woohoo, Monkey Man! Sub number 1 with the 57 month. Look at you, man! Sweet! Thank you very much for the support, man. That is insane. That is insane. Thank you very much again, man. So yeah, you can see that here, my little text, my beautiful text here, will be exported into an XML that then I crunch that into Unity to say I need to have a Text Mesh Pro going there, and then it will do the thing right over there. So the cool thing is I can talk to Unity the same way I'm talking. Oh yeah, I want to close this one now. I can talk to Unity the same way I used to talk to Flash back in the days, you know, but in a way more faster design. So I can add, you know, I add a text here. I named it sequence txt. So then in the code, I can go ahead here. So Flash is doing XML to C# Unity scene conversion pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. If you go, I think it was in view song, right? View timeline, maybe? View timeline. Where is it? Timeline menu? Anyway, it's in there in the code somewhere. Like play button, for example, that refers to that thing over there, the play button. So I can go and say, okay, by the way, register click on, like execute this function when I click on this button over there. And boom, gonna do the thing, bloop, 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 you know. So that's how I can communicate from Animate to Unity. And I like it, and it's pretty cool, and you can see why I rebuild the entire thing from ground up. So now I can work with a fast tool, because I hate it when my tool are dirty and doesn't work and are not beautiful. Okay, so today what I need to do, yeah, small squad. Yeah, Brazard, I remember you're a tall dude. XML with C# is easy enough for me to pull off, but Unity scene format is a format unbeknownst to me. Yeah, it took me like about 10 years, basically. I started the first iteration of the engine in 2010 with Berserk Ball, so a long time ago. But yeah, it's a product of like a long time. And anyway, I don't recommend going to that route. A new game dev, I would not recommend to do what I'm doing. It's just like pick up Unity and start from there instead. You know, if you have no tool, start with that and build your tool upon that. The same way that when we started, there was no Unity. Flash was big, so we started in Flash and we built our tools over there with that. And then Flash went down, but I've been able to take my tools and all my way of working, my algorithm, my structure, you know, architecture, all that thing. It can easily be translated into whatever language. So yeah. Okay, so the enemy I need to do right now is laser rotate. What is this one? Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's the good one. Laser rotate. You do have laser rotate? Okay, let's do this. Enemy deprecated. Okay, so I'm gonna need the flash cannon as well anyway, so I'm gonna do this. Bloop. Flash cannon, and the other one was laser rotate, right? Laser rotate. Like this, I'm gonna put that there. Alright, now it's gonna say all the problems and all that. because that was the code I used to use back in the days, but now I changed it up. There we go. Laser rotate doesn't exist. Camera starting position. Yeah, that thing here. I'm not sure if I should do that. I wanna add it up. Fuck it. Stake point. Where is? Can you see anything? Ah, you're good. Where's the camera flash? Oh, there we go. Point. No. Point like this. Okay, yeah, laser rotate, that doesn't exist. Okay, so, you know, basically it's very easy. I'm just changing the way I was working. So, I used to work in a very specific way, but that way was very bad. So now I'm changing it for a new way, a new format, which is like easier and all that. So I just need to plug in the wires, you know. For example, when I refer to movie clip, I need to tell them, hey, by the way, go use that namespace over there. So I just need to fix all the error, and then it's gonna work. So laser rotate is an actor component. It does not have the rotate thing. What? Oh, logic rotate. Logic rotate here doesn't have like rotate. Okay, so I can go to Sublime. And I'll go laser rotate. No, not laser, logic rotate. Logic rotate. It does have something called rotate. Boom. And that thing needs to go there. Okay. It's been a while. What are you doing nowadays? I'm still working on Just Ships and Beats, my friend. My days are just working on Just Ships and Beats day and night, basically. For real, I need to take a break. For real, because I've been working on. Okay, there we go. Cool. I've been working for. I don't remember when was the day I did not work. For real, I think it goes back in September. I think. So yeah, the thing is. The double-edged sword when you love your work is that you can work all the time. And the other thing also, set visual code enabled, that's weird. The other thing is that I can... okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, basically, when I work... I like my work. I like to do what I do. Like, I woke up, I take a coffee, and I don't even... You know, I make coffee and then I start working while my coffee is being put up, you know. So the first thing in the morning I do within 5 minutes that I wake up, I go in front of my computer and start to work because I enjoy it. I enjoy do that. The only thing is I work from home, so I'm always allowed to do that. I'm always allowed to work, you know. I'm always near my working station. Number 3, I'm my own boss. That means that, yeah, there's like never-ending job, right? When you're an employee, yes, you have a never-ending job as well, but there's like requirement or like you are asked to do this set of job or something like that, you know. But when you are your own boss, if you don't work, money don't come in, and that's it. So you always have a good excuse to go work. So for this 3 reason, I enjoy it. I can work whenever I want, and also there's like end job time. I tend to work always, like always. Even on weekend, I work on the morning, you know, and then in the afternoon, I'm like, I want to do something. But the thing that start to do is when I don't work, I feel bad, even on days where I should take a break, you know. And you guessed it, that's pretty bad, because then you don't like when you're not working. That starts to mess up with your brain, you know? So, yeah, I should stop working, he says, while working, you know? Crit particle dread. But I'm working on that. I'm working on not working. One day I'll be good. Bleeps and bloops, dev branch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So what? Platform. This. OMG, Lash, same. I have to force myself. Oh yeah, he's got Red Spider. I have to force myself to stop drawing for a couple of days to avoid burnout. Creative struggle is real. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. I just clamped a box of chewing gum onto my beard. Okay, last. Still that beard German. Nice. That's the story how we become workaholic. Yeah, right. Isn't there a burb-loving American who would get on your case if you stop? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Like, he'll be happy. Actually, I think that Shane is really appreciate. I don't know the number of times who said where he said, "You are inhuman. You are made of robot parts." I don't know, but when you tackle something, like, it works and it goes super fast. So like he's shown lots of respect, let's say that way. And I think that the entire team at Berserk also, I'm gonna say, like, is borderline scared of me going into burnout. Like, I feel that I feel like if I say, like, "Oh guys, I'm gonna take like 1 week off this week," I think that my team will be like celebrating and like, "Yes, do that, Lash. How about you stop working?" You know? I feel so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they think I'm a sloth. Maybe. New sub, Kojak! Oh, speaking of Shane, look at that. I was talking about you. Well, okay. I was talking about you talking about me. So I found a way to reflect that on me. Fucking take a break. And Emily says, "I dare you to do it." There we go. There we go. Case in point. Monkeyman, Latcha, because of you, I have an amazing offline screen of my stream. Can I send an offline screen of my stream? Can I send it to you? Yeah, of course. Go ahead. But Latch has priority. Anastasia, from you reading a texture. But Latch has priorities. Do it now! Kojaku! Did you actually port your game from Flash to Unity? Yes, I did last time. Okay, Just Shapes and Beats started up as a Flash project. Infernax as well. And even the other project that we're working on, same thing. It was all Flash games, so then we ported it into Unity. But now we are finally 100% starting from Unity from ground up. I was always going away from Unity because of the compile time, because I was sick of always waiting on Unity to make one small thing. Like, you change one line of code and then you wait fucking like half an hour for it to compile. I really hate that. Whilst in Flash, in FDT, in the Eclipse, you would just like press Control Enter and boom, it was instant, you know. But we finally been able to, with the release of 2019, first thing first, they made a little something here. If I go into project setting here and inside editor right over there, that thing here, the reload domain, reload scene, that thing here makes it way faster. Look at the difference. So that's the old way. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 seconds. That's very good. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay. But if I do it with the other one, the experimental one, it's right there. You know, so it goes super fast. So if you have this on top of the assembly definition, which was not there back then, assembly definition really help decrease the compile time. If you combine those two together, we finally went to a way where it was very pleasant. I have the similar compile time between what I had back in the days in Flash that we have in Unity. So we used to work in Flash for a very long time because the compile time was way fast. The way to iterate was way faster than in Unity, you know. And then we poured everything into Unity. But now I'm like, well, I'm never gonna do a Flash game anyway. You know, Flash is not really relevant right now. And yeah, if we start from Unity ground up, we don't have the port to do and everything. And it's pleasant to work in Unity. Finally. Razor rotate. Let's do that. Metal spawn in. Speaking of Infernax, what's the current state of the game? Yes, we're still working on that. Actually, yesterday, we have a new member of Berserk Studio working on Infernax. He was working on Just Shapes and Beats on a project we have, another secret project we have with Just Shapes and Beats. He was working on that. He was done. So we switched him from project, from the GSB to Infernax. So we have a new coder over there. And the reception at the last PAX of Infernax was freaking amazing. So we definitely gonna work on that for a long time. When's gonna be released? I don't know. I don't want to say anything because every time I say something on this stream, stuff happened the very next day, and then I end up just saying the opposite or doing the opposite, you know. So I don't know. We have a deadline. We have something we want to do. Slayer Sin 666, man, what up? What up? Thank you very much for the sub. We have a deadline, or we have a goal internally that we want to release on a specific date. We have that because it's very good to have something like some deadline. Otherwise, you tend to have like all the ideas, and it will be awesome if I pick this and this and this and make like one mastermind of a game. But then you lose track of what's very important, you know. So it's good to have a deadline to say like, okay, we have 6 months or 9 months or 2 years, whatever. What should we do in order, like, what's the focus, you know? When you have like 3 months left, it's not the time to have like a new feature. Just like, no, let's polish what we have right now and fix the place where it needs more juice, you know? And that's it. So it helps to do that. But in the end, we at Berserk, we really don't want to release something crappy. Because I know that I'm very, very close to my work, very emotional when I'm talking about my work, very, not emotional, but I'll take it very personally. So if I release something that I'm not proud of, and people call me out on it, and I will just say like, oh yeah, I know, for like several years, it's going to destroy me. So first, in the sake that you guys deserve the best game out there. Second, that I want to give the best game out there. We want to give the best game out there that we can do. If we're proud of it, you are way more likely to enjoy it. If we're not, it's very hard to say like, oh yeah, play this game, it's okay, I guess. You know, just bleh, and then you feel bad for a long time. So for those reasons, okay, so the Razor Rotate seems to be working now. Yay, look at that. Sweet. All right. What's the enemy group here? I think that enemy group is something that I don't know. Okay, FX/Diamond. Let's do that. FX/Diamond. FX/Diamond. Right over there. This sounds like Mario. Is that it? Oh, all round spike. Is that not working? Yeah, that's something. What's your problem, bro? Oh, okay, I think I need to do the convert all thingy. Is that it? Convert all thingy, model base, like this. And I think I need to do something like. I think I need to do something like this. It starts to be quite messy. No, not here. Here. I don't call this. I fuck. What the hell? Stop doing that. I want to freaking. What the hell is going on? I hate you all. Okay. Is it me or there's no music left? Oh yeah. Boop. There you go. Convert all. Yes, I need to do X like this. That will be converted into model base like this of X, and I want to put. Why don't you make me decide? Look at that. If I press semi-comma, boom, it goes at the end. Freaking intelligent thingy. Hang on. Can I just copy paste it like this then? Huh? Will you shut up? There you go. Wow. Not sure it works anyway. It's actually okay. I don't need to do it. Turns out that they were correct. Wow. Okay, I stand corrected. Sorry, computer, you were right, apparently. I was trying to put a comma there where it didn't belong. Okay, you were all witness of this. Lash, I sent it via Twitter. Feel free to put it up. All right, I'll do that. Make sure you zoom in. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do it right now, but like this. All right. Because I tend to show stuff, you know, I tend to just go there and then whoops, my hands slip and I go to Pornhub. Disclaimer, stuff you see in this. Is that it? Hang on. What is it? What? Sorry. Somebody just like, hang on. You sent me on, okay, okay. What? Make sure you zoom in. Okay, hang on. I have the image right over there. Sorry, there's somebody on Twitter who just took a picture of... Wait one second. He took a picture of the disclaimer, like, stuff will happen, may or may not happen, and send that to me and say, hey, when is this gonna happen? I liked it. Alright, okay, so... Iska Red Spire did that to you. Okay, hang on. Boop. That thing here. This looks gorgeous. Is that right? Do I have the right thing? I need to zoom on it. What's special about it? What is special about it? I don't know where to zoom. Is that it? Look at the detail. Yeah, it is a lot of detail. I mean, that looks gorgeous. That is very, very good. Iska Red Spider, you did that? That's freaking awesome. I love it. It's really, really good. I don't know what to say. Really good. Is it supposed to, it looks like Raft. Is it Raft? Feels like Raft. Really good. Damn, some people are very talented here. Iska did it! Yes, Iska Red Spider, I got that. Look at the detail. Yeah, sorry, like, when you said look at the detail, I thought, yeah, there was something hidden in there. So that's why I was like, looking around and searching. Yes, the amount of detail is freaking awesome. Good job! Okay, that doesn't work. So that works. Now I want to check out if this works. If I do preview. So that seems to be working. Zaru for 11 months. Thank you very much. Almost a year. Oh, bam! It's been almost been a year. Yeah, right? Sweet. Okay, so that thing here seems to be working. The Clash Diamond thing seems to be working. Play. But it does not start at the right place at all. Huh. I'm a villager from Minecraft. What the hell? What if I debug the thing? Sorry. Debug proxy. No. Log. What if I go, whatever. PX, PY. Quarantine minus something. Yeah, that seems correct. But why the hell is it going on the? It's always the same place. Sub level up. That Lost Gamer. What up? What is up? And also, what's up? Zelkova Sensei. What is up? Sorry. No, I made new level. Boo. Whatever. I don't need that. Actually, it's a good thing. Okay, so if I press preview here, it goes from there. Alright, if I press preview here, it always goes the same place. Is that it? Or it goes to some weird place, actually. Non, voyons si de colibine, de quota de stuff de bout de vierge. Okay. I'm always clicking new level. Why? Okay. That thing here, preview. Why is it like adding like? No, not new level again. Is it by default over here? No, effect rotate. Is it this one maybe? Come on. That seems like the same values. What the hell's happening? Why is it going like at a weird place like this? It doesn't start where it should be starting, and I do have FX/diamond because of the extreme amount of base. Listener's discretion is advised. What the hell is going on? It's probably because of one of the rotate thing. It's probably because of those dude. What if I do this? There's not a rotate here as well, though. Play! Where are you? Oh. Okay, so that goes there. Alright. So that's basically it then. That means it's that dude over there. Oh, the tween. It's probably the tween. It's probably the tween. It seems like it's like already at like 1,000,000. Is that because of that? Debug proxy log. This rotate. What's I'm looking for? Tween value. I'm pretty sure that's because of that. Look at the compile time. Boom! It's there. Oh, mwah. Makes me happy. No? So the tween over there is good, but it doesn't seem to be applied to the correct thing. No, I don't want to do that. What's going on? You know, the candle, the lights, the roses. What's going on? Oh, I do have that as well. So I should not have that. Is that it? And also call tween update. Why do I do that? Okay, well, that was different. Start. You go over there. You, sir. Get your ass over there. Why? Stop doing that. You should appear from there. You're mean to me. Look at that. It goes there. Okay. Tween value. Yes. Should be that. Let's put the tween value at 0 right over there. 0.05 F. Enable false. What? 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 I don't understand what's happening. You know what? Fuck it. Boom. I'll just take the entire class. Huh? There we go. You're messing with me? You're messing with me, bro? Let's go. This is what you got. Huh? The mad coder right there, bro. Coder with power. You don't mess with the coder with power. Who am I talking to? The computer that actually corrected me. Truthfully corrected me earlier. Good day, Elijah. What are you hoping to get done today? I'm working on the level editor. When I do a call after your stream, it should be the right version. Oh, okay, good. I desperately need to update the new Unity. The new Unity is the latest one, basically. So 2019, 0 something. And a new sub! eBay81 for $1 million month. 52 months as well. How you doing, eBay? How you doing? Feels good to stream again. I can tell you that. All right, this is the one. 2019.3.0b6. I think that you can now have 0b7, but it's basically the same. And yeah, I don't know if I showed you, but I have the same. If you go on the Infernax branch, Mr. Shane, right over there, boop, you'll have all the juiciness and the execution and all that. When you open to get done, you'll see, there you go, the Prince eBay. Preview. Hey! Okay, that time it works. Sweet. Okay, so it seems to be working. So I have the song. Ah, perfect. Okay, I have the song, so if I go load text here, and I load that thing over there, it still says that there's some ID that doesn't recognize. There are some IDs over there. Oh, can be the effect. Okay, so that. Otherwise, here, what's in there? Ah, it feels like. Okay, I think it's those. Ah, I cannot recognize this ID. That makes sense, actually. If the ID is. Okay. If the ID is for real. Okay. Model spawn ID is equal to that dude over there. Boop, boop. Voila. Like this. Boop. Voila. And I'll go like and this is different than string.empty. Ah shit, I just removed it. Voila. How's life? It's life's good. Life is good. As I said a little bit earlier, work is going very fast. The work is going very good, but I tend to work way too much. Way too much. So I should work just more efficiently, actually. Not more efficiently, but okay, can be the effect. Let's do that. Because I am very efficient right now already. But you know, like streaming, I really want to go back on streaming, like regularly. Actually, like I enjoy doing it. As I said earlier, I'm not very good at socializing because I'm always home. You know, and I'm with my wife and my kids. That's good, but otherwise, like I don't see my friend that much. I'm always home. I don't see much people, and that times to hit the humor a bit. Hey, Vax fan! Thank you much for 17 months and still fighting. Woo! We almost have 2 little babies together. Vax fan, thank you very much for the support, man. Keep up the great work, Lash. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. That's another reason, you know, you guys are just like showing me love all the time. It's like, hey, shoveling love in my face. There we go. That sounds way more sexual than it should have been. But anyway, you're shoveling love in my face. I feel that I'm gonna get quoted. Like, shoveling love in my face, 2019, Latch. Model spawn enum. But you know, stuff like this right now, what I'm doing is very easy. And you can see you can see what I'm doing. You can see the progression way easier than when I'm working on engine stuff, you know. You can see what's happening. So, yay, I like to do that on the stream here. And, yeah, Cambide effect, is that it? Yeah, I think it was Cambide effect. Okay, boom. That should be working right off the bat. Start! Play! Hey, I think I got them all. Sweet! Clément, tu es encore là? Mush! Is Mush around? Mush! I said delete. Alright. Mush! You still there, Mush? I got something to show you. But yeah, I think that this one is already done. Now, I'm not sure if I should show you or not. That's the level that my bro did. It seems to be working. You guys deserve it. You guys, he's not in the chat. Oh, he's out. Boo! Well, he's not gone. I fire him. He don't quit. I fire him. That's it. Mush is my bro and the guy who just made that level. And I was about to show you the level. I'm not sure if I should do it. I'm not sure if I should do it. Emily, what do you think? Should I show it or not? Oh, actually, do it, please. Yeah, put everything on Emily. Now Emily's gonna be the best. Why me? Nice. No, I know what I can do actually. A lot of people send me levels, like about 10 levels that I received that I'd never shown, and I didn't even look with the actual level editor that's in there. So maybe I could check out those levels, because in order to make them level working, I need to fix all the little things that I did, implement all the enemies one by one, and I see in my error thing, I see them where there's an error. So I could do that instead, and I think I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, I was about to check out with Alec, because I do have the Alec one, but I don't know where are the other ones. So let me check really fast. Pretty sure that it's not in there though. No, it's not there. I think I need to do this thing. So I'm gonna put some music over there, and I'm gonna go into top secret mode like this. I could make the top secret cat. It's been a while we haven't done this top secret cat. Hang on. I know it's like a 50-50 thing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the top secret cat. Top secret cats. I know that you guys like. Some of you like it. Some of you doesn't. But I like it. Yay! Top secret cat. It's probably loud as fuck right now. Hang on. Ah, there we go. I hear it now. Top secret cat, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Have an idea. I freaking love this. There we go. Should I keep this out of my YouTube if you show it? I can keep it a secret if you wish. Probably not. Right off the bat, if I show something on the stream, it is public. You know? That means that it goes up, you know, and that means I'm like, yeah, you can show it because you can see it again, you know? So right off the bat, that's what I would say, but I can check out with the team before if you want. And I really appreciate that you asked, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, so I need to find the thing actually. I've been working on the top secret cat, but not on the thing that I'm actually not showing. No. Stop. Oh, okay, what the hell am I doing? Almost there, guys. GSB, visual, art, level design, duck, get out, duck. Oh, it was okay. Level design, art to duck. Best casting in the universe. I know, right? We need penguins. We need penguins. We need it now. Okay, so I got something now. Boop. I can remove the top secret cats for good. Like this. I can remove this as well. Like this. Level design. Weekly thingy. Last Gamers. Look at that. I have 1 million from you, Last Gamer. Already. There's a lot that I probably didn't. There's a lot I did not even look at. So, yeah. You wish to remove this? Yes. You wish to remove top secret cat as well? Yes. Alright. So, what if I start with this one, I guess? This one from Lost Gamer. I'm going to start with this. I don't know if this is going to work, alright? So, I'm going to put that in the new... I'm gonna put it up in the new level editor. When there's an enemy that it does not recognize, I need to fix it first, make it work, and then I can play the level. Alright? So it's probably not gonna work like right off the bat. However, I'm gonna use it in order to make my level editor better. To just beeps and bloops. Ducks, level design, weekly contest. Oh, I got Alec here. I'm gonna need to do those as well. Those are the stuff that Alec is working on. And yeah. Last Gamer! Let's do Last Game. What the hell? Did I took the right one? No, select this. Okay, so what's that song? I don't know. You took like copyright songs though. Like, am I gonna get in trouble? Portals. We could use Portal. Anyway, I want to start with the first one because otherwise I'm never gonna take a decision. There we go. So Can Beat Shake. I need Can Beat Shake. All right. Can Beat Shake, and I also need music. Voila. Can Beat Shake. Can Beat Shake. Can Beat Shake. Can Beat Shake. That was easy. Sweet. Stop. Play. There we go. That was done. Sweet. So apparently this is the entire level. Okay. It seems that everything is in there. Let me see. Let me see if it's right. Play. Not working, right? Oh, there's nothing yet. Oh, nice. that because it's bad, I'm saying that it might be my level editor is missing something. So if NEC the level is not exactly the same as you did it, let me know. I feel like you done something. Something is wrong. Okay, my bad, my bad. I fucked it up. Those here, those are the one, maybe? Something is wrong. Lots wrong. Okay. I need to check it out with the other one then. Let me see. Easy. Enemies are missing. Yeah, enemies are missing. I can see that. Pretty sure. Let me see. We're gonna fix that together, my friend. You don't worry. I worry. Please, level editor. Boom. I'm gonna take it up with this one. This is the one that you had. So I'm gonna select the song of the particular song that we're working on. This duck level design weekly contest. This. Voila. And then I load the text. I load this one. All right. So let me see. That is exactly the same here. And so the beginning is the same. Let me check it afterwards. Maybe I took the bad. We cannot hear you over the music. Okay, so my mic is too slow. That felt like the song was to the wrong level. Oh, maybe. Maybe did I did that? Well, I'm gonna pick another song then. How about that? How about that? Because I took like a Grand something and then Grand's there. That's something I had like a while ago, so maybe it's just bad. Alright, let's do something else. Select song. I'm gonna take Marshmallow. I think I'm gonna get in trouble. Portal Still Alive. I love this song. Let's get in trouble. I don't know if we're gonna be in trouble or not with Portal. Oh, okay, there we go. So this one here, Beams from Anywhere. Beam from Anywhere. That dude over there. Zoop, 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 zoop. Is that it? Feels like it. Sweet. Is that 3? Do we have 3? Okay, yeah, I do have 3. Okay, cool. Sweet. So is it still not working? Just can't say when, sadly. We hope soon. Talking about stuff. This Marshmallow song is Monster Cat song. You did this one before. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do remember. Although, I think I could show it on the stream. I know that Mike afterward was like, yeah, Marshmallow is super popular. So I think that it would be like separate, like not so easy to get the license on if we want to go forward. I think it was it. No dark team on Sublime. Shane on you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Isn't that a dark team? Or are you talking about this space here? I don't know. It is dark. It's as dark as my soul. Okay, Cavern Spark and Spawn Message. Alright, so I need those two. Cavern Spikes. Put. I don't have this, I guess. Yes, I do not have this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to Just Bleeps and Bloops, and then Unity, and then Just Bleeps and Bloops, and then Enemy Deprecated, and then Kevin Spike Slope. Hey! You're not there. Say what? it! Okay, let's go there then. This asset, and then yeah. Kevin's slow, so why the hell wasn't there? I don't know. Let's find out. Just bleeps and bloops. Assets, source, GSV. Where am I? Yeah, game deprecated. This. Voilà. Stop. In the name of love. Okay. Effect rotate. That's over there. Boom. Gonna fix all this stuff. Do not destroy flag. Bye. I hate this flag so much with all my heart. I hit it up. And also, I'm gonna put some music back. Boop. Voilà. Oh my God, Kenny Roy, what up, Kenny? Was that Gandhi for Clone High you just did? Say what? I don't know that reference, but I'm saying yeah. Oh yeah, that totally what I was wanting to say. What's up, man, Kenny? Ah, my ears bleeding. Yeah, maybe I should not scream all the time. Hey, I should put another disclaimer. Disclaimer. Listening to this stream may destroy your ears. User discretion is advised. Something like that. Whoop! You got flagged. Sorry. We can unflag you. What did you want to show me? I saw a YouTube video. Kenny. Lash is a girl, that's why you scream. Yes, you're so right! You are so correct! Like, I was like, and then she was like, lol, and then was like, totally? I'm like, nah. That's my attempt of looking trying to do two things at the same time. It's been a while. I haven't been coding and talking shit at the same time. List. Oh, that's something I really like of getting rid of. We have something called vector flash. Because in Flash, you don't have list, you have vectors. And you cannot even have generic classes. But what they did something called vector, where you could have an array. And oh my God! Shuzo! Shuzo just give like subs to everyone. Oh my God. Okay, so the sub animation will show 5 times with your name on it. That's something I should fix. That's something I should fix here on the show, actually. That's something I should fix on the show. Because, yeah, it's really something we should do. But Shizo, you're the man. You're the man, that's it. Or woman. Person, you're the person. Thank you so much. I really love when people give subs, like when the community give back to the community. By the way, guys, is it done? No, it's not done again. Shuzo, once more. Boom. All the thing that I receive here, all the donations and subs and support I receive, all the money will go to Stack Up. How many subs did you give? Like a 47? Oh my God. Thank you so much, by the way. So yeah, all the money I receive here will go to charity. So either it goes to charity or it goes right back in your face. Because I don't want your dirty money here. I just want to give it to people who are in need. So yeah, like let me check if I can do something real quick. If I do like browser and then I call it like latch dual ads. Yeah, I know. Don't mind this. Don't mind this beautiful thing on top. That doesn't mean anything. That thing here, and then I need to do this, and then this, and then okay, and then put that up like this, and then boom. There we go. Streaming for charity. All the team goes to Stack Up. There we go. So you can see, I'm not sure if I can run the ads. The ads will be like on top of everything. Anyway, I just wanted to point that thing out. Everything will go over there, and I think that we are up to a lot, actually. Let me show you. Yeah, look at that. We are up to, oh no, not this one. Will not want to work. This one will work. Lewis Northmore is following the channel. What up, my friend? Do we have a raid? I didn't see the animation for the raid. We got a bunch of new followers. Sweet. Thank you very much. Sweet. And a new sub as well. Anyway, there's a that thing here. Alright, this is a fake donation. A true ball lash. Boom, 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 boom. Is it working? Oh yeah, because of the ad one in the background. So hang on a bit. Yes, you got a raid. Well, welcome raiders, guys. My name is Latch. I'm a game dev. So that thing here, I'm just talking that every penny I receive here on the channel goes to Stack Up. So we are up to 2,000 right now. We have a new sub as well. Liquid Paper, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. So yeah, for the new people here, my name is Latch. I'm a game dev working on Just Shapes and Beats. Co-founder of Berserk Studio for the past 10 years. Now we're celebrating our 11th year this year. Yeah, we used to make Flash game back in the days, like Sand of Coliseum, Berserk Ball, Battle Cry, Frantic Frigates, all those games, yeah, comes from us. And we have made the jump to consoles with Just Shapes and Beats, which are our biggest game ever. And now we're working on different games, but yeah, I've been streaming for 5 years just to show how to work, and I promise that I'm not just going like this on the code and go like this and be like, okay guys, so you know, this is system forever engine for plus function, and it's so cool, you know, and then not talk about what I'm doing. I have like lots of visual stuff. I try to make it interesting. I try to make it as easy to understand as much as possible, because you know, I love to make game, but I love to code as well. Code is freaking awesome, and if I can share my passion so you guys can make games as well, that'd be awesome. That'll make even more awesome people here around. So yeah, I try to be a little bit more visual here and there, so you guys can understand what's up in life. And thank you for all the new follows. That's really cool. I don't know who raid. Usually have a they usually have an animation that goes like wah and all that. But yeah. Thank you very much for the host. I totally missed it. My bad. But welcome aboard. And we got a new sub as well. Lewis Northmore. There we go. I joined the battle. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you so much. Alright, logic triangle. I'm gonna put that there. Boom. Put up. Yeah, can we kind of do that? Alright, sweet. That was weird. That was weird. We've been trolled, my friend. Logic thingy single. Boom over there. Say what? Yeah, I know, right? That was weird. That did not happen. That does not make me uncomfortable at all. This is like the very first time that ever happened in 5 years. Right after a raid. That was pretty weird. I want to go check out with my kids, alright? I feel unsafe now. Anyway, let's pretend everything is fine and everything was cool. And splash over there. So what I'm doing right now, guys, by the way, add stop friend, no, stop and no, not friend, it's this one here. Call back on friend. Actor this. So what I'm doing right now is I've made so Just Shapes and Beats has been done first in Flash and then converted into Unity. It's a project we started like 5 years ago, and we managed to make it work and make it you know, make it work into Unity and all that. But it took us like a long time. And my point being, the project was like patched over patch. It was not clean at all. It was becoming more and more difficult to maintain, more difficult to work with. So I decided to start from the beginnings for the level editor part, because that's something I want to work. That's a tool we have here internally to create more levels, more content for you guys. So if I do it in the actual other project, it takes forever. It's very hard for us to work. So now I'm slowly putting that up in the new shiny tool with like everything more polished, everything more clean. So visually it's better, and also on the coding wise, it's really easier to work with as well. So just everything is just better all around basically. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I need to reintegrate one by one all the little things. What happened if we bring communism? Why am I reading this? Also, Latch, my gift subs are also a thanks for the last year because of GSB editor. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks to you. Thanks to you. I love it when it goes right back into the community. That's pretty cool. Real appreciate it, man. La 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 la. Oh. Ah. If any one of you guys want to know what's Just Shapes and Beats, I can show you some stuff here and there. This one will take a while. Sorry, this one will take a bit while. Oh my god, yeah, lots. It will take a bit. Alright, so I wanna keep doing my stuff. Like I just said, like I promise I'm not gonna do and not explain what I do. And now I feel bad because like I opened one class that had like millions of things to do, millions of reference to fix. So whatever. Let's keep on talking. Actually, like, something I used to do back in the days was like sing one song and let you guess like what it's from. Like if I go with Can you guess what that song from? It's not really the right key though. Mr. Quest! Yeah! You get it? Warring! You're the winner! Enjoy the fame! All to you, my friend! All the fame! Show us the game! Show us the game! Hang on. I don't even know if I have it installed, actually. Lols. Lols. Enjoy the fame! I can show you... Hang on. I can show you the trailer for it, ish. I can do that. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Just Shapes and Beats. Babidi 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 babada bada 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 bam bam badly dally la bada bada. Look at that beautiful thing. Boom. Look at that! Overwhelmingly positive. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so thankful. That is freaking awesome. 97% positive for 3,000 people. Thank you so much. It is so... You don't know how much I appreciated that. The unofficial one, please. Yeah, after. How long did it take to put the game over Switch? It took a long time. it's available on Switch and PS4 already, and also Steam right over there if you want to try it out. It's a very cool party game with lots and lots and lots of secrets. There's an entire story mode that I don't want to talk to you about because like it's the main thing that people enjoy in the game, but it's also pick up and play with your friends. Like whenever in the game, if your friends come over in wherever in the story mode or challenge mode or whatever, you can pick up a controller and just like play in co-op with your friend. You know, so it's a pick up and play, very easy party game as well. It's pretty fun, and yeah, I have a lot of fun working on it, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. Let me check out the other thing. I think I have it on YouTube. Hang on, Just Shapes and Beats trailer. I think it's like unofficial. Is that it? Yeah, okay, I got it. Why is there no sound? Hey, there's no sound. Oh, okay, yeah, I know why. Stupid lash.
Game with Shapes and Beats. It's called Just Shapes.
Shut up. A long time ago. So the thing is, I actually made a trailer for it. I should show the other trailer, but I don't think we have it. Anyway, a long time ago, this thing happened. I made a trailer for it. It was like 4 years, like 4 years before the release.
I'm working on a game with Shapes and Beats. It's called Just Shapes and Beats.
I'm still working on Just Shapes and Beats. Alright, so 4 years later, what else can we expect from Just Shapes and Beats? Well, let me tell you all that. There's more than 30 levels from 26 artists, including lots of insane boss battle. I mean, look at that! Story mode, lots of surprises that they don't want to spoil because that will be a very bad trailer. You can play up to 4 players, drop in, drop out whenever you want. Party mode, make a playlist from the soundtrack and let the game crank up your party. Challenge mode, test your skills, gain points, and show everyone you're cool because there's online multiplayer! Wow, that sounds amazing. Anything else you want to say?
Yes. It's ready.
I feel like a different person. It's really weird. And yes, the keyboard still works. The keyboard does work. Actually, I want to check it out. Hang on, I still have it. That's right. All right, I got it. Now it's keyed out because it's green, you know. But you can see it's legit. I legit like pierced. You can see the holes in there. You can see through it. Actually, I can see you through it. And what else? Yeah, I saw it and all that. But let me try. All right, let's do it. I wonder if we're gonna hear the. You look so young in that. Yeah, I know, right? Like 5 years, man. 5 years of game dev. Not even once. Alright, let's hear it. Whoa. That's it. And also, there's a little light right over there. Okay. Let's test it out. Moment of truth. Oh, no! Oh, it doesn't work! Oh! I got... there we go. It works. I got this to work. Oh, look at that, man. Oh my god, I'm communicating with the dead or something. Look at that. I just found out there's lots of sugar right there. The keys are stuck like hell. So yeah, does it qualify as working? I can, you know, if I have to write down an email, I can use this keyboard to do the Airbus. That works. Okay, that's like good as new. Good as new. Sell it or make it make a giveaway. Yeah, maybe I could sign it and make it like something that I put on eBay, and then that give the money to charity or something like that. That'd be nice. But I kept it. You can still code in the programming language. A brain fuck. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna do this here. Oh my god, look at all these errors. I thought it would have been easy to fix. I'm very sorry. Alright, I wanna do it anyway. Boop, 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 boop. What the hell is going on now? Did I broke the other thing? What? I don't know how I did that. It's probably by clicking the weird thing on the other computer. What did I do? Oh my god, I cannot even... I think I made like a weird combination of keyboard, of key. I cannot select stuff anymore. Okay then. I'm gonna destroy this. Yeah, this will be no. That's an amazing fan art. Stop. Slammer. Stop. Boom. Stop. There we go. Boom. Restart. Let's restart the computer. I'll still be here, by the way. I have a 2 computer setup. Kappa Jones, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard, Ryan K. Hello. What's up, Ryan? What is up? The Legends keyboard takes over your computer. Yeah, right. I think we just unlock. We just unleash Skynet with that keyboard. That keyboard saw stuff, man. I just rewired in. It was like, oh my god, I need to tell the internet about that mad dude who just like terrorize and torture pieces of equipment. Alright, let me not show that in case that I show my pin to everyone. Boop, boop, boop. I already showed my name, my real name. Simon Lachance. Skynet, more like Darknet. Da, da, da. Skynet is so 90. Probably the Infrax curse, yeah, right. Destructor 141. Lots of follows today. I'm very glad. Sweet. That will get me. Back on track. Look at me. I'm the keyboard now. El Ghost as well. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for following. What is the time you most successfully hacked some non-computer system to your advantage? That is a very specific question. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know what to say about that. What I can say about that is my bro is really good at that. Like, he's really good into like fiddling with pieces of equipment like RetroPie, for example. Like, I'm very bad at that. Like, I'm a purist coder. You know, I just want to do code and algorithm and all that. But like, he like all the stuff. So including code and all that, but like, he liked to fiddle with the RetroPie computer, and he made me an emulation station that he has made inside of an NES case, which is GSB themed. So I have like an NES with a stencil on it, which is just shapes and beats with the bus and like the little controller as well with a stencil on, and he did that for my birthday, and I was like, oh my god, it's the best gift ever. I really enjoyed that. He's really good at like hacking stuff. By the way, if you're making a new GSP, give me key. Latch is online. All you need to do is add him. Yeah, you're talking about the Steam, right? Like, a lot of people is adding me on Steam as friend, and I'm like, hey, or like talking to me and all that. I'm like, hey, oh, I just want, like, when I'm not working, I just want to chill out. I don't want like lots of people. Like, usually when I'm not working, I spend time with my kids, you know. One thing though is I started streaming with my kid, actually, Maeva. My oldest kid, she loves to, like, she wants to be a YouTuber, because, you know, all the kids nowadays is like that, and she wants to be that, so I like to do some stream with her. Like, last time we played Raft, and I had, like, always have a good time, because she's, like, really into it, like, and she's doing everything. She's speaking English as well, so it's a good way for her to practice English. My main language is French. So yeah, so it's just a good thing that we have with my daughter. But like, she's playing and we just like say random stuff all the time. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Maybe one day we'll do it on this channel, but for now we're doing it on the other channel, which is called Latch Plus. Because I'm just doing something else, like some experiment with that other channel here and there, you know, stuff that you know, and if I stream with my daughter, like if she slips something out, you know, I don't want it to be in front. If we do some mistake, I don't want it to be in front like of 100 people or whatever, you know. So I just want to check out first with her, be sure that everything is safe and all, and then maybe one day we'll do it on this channel. But pretty sure, like we've done 3 streams already, and we had a blast all the time. It's pretty cool. Something I want to do as well is stream in French. You know, I'm a French dude, and I kind of feel that I should do some stream in French as well. Just because a lot of people doesn't speak English, you know, and I can just switch in French real easily. The problem is where I could do that, you know. If I do it on this channel, I feel that I'm gonna start to I feel like I'm gonna start to dilute the my audience. Like if people see like oh, Latch is now live, oh okay, I'm gonna check it out, and then it's French, be like, oh okay, well the next time you get notified you'll be like, man, I don't understand what he says, you know, that dirty French dude. So I feel that's just gonna separate my channel a bit. At the same time, I thought about the Latch Plus channel. I could have made it in French, you know, so Latch and Latch French. But that means I need to take care of 2 separate channels. You know, and I already have like a million stuff to do already. So I'm not sure what I should do. Parlez-vous français? Ouais, je parle français. Français avec Québécois, je viens du Québec. Oui, je parle français. Baguette. Jacques Cousteau. Oui, oui. What else? I don't know why you guys think, like, I don't know why people think that we laugh like this. Well, I like it. Like, I know that whenever I say, oh yeah, I'm French, and people are like, I love this guy. I was like, okay. You know, if it's a ticket to, if it's something very easy to make people laugh, well, I'm gonna take it. Where do you get your energy from? There we go. It's from Mega Man. What? That's not even Mega Man, and I start to sing the girl's theme. Bravo. No, Mega Man, come on. I'm looking at the Latch got energy. That's a bit high. That's a bit high. Let's see what you're making me do. I really love that game. I love the song. Okay, hot take. I prefer Mega Man 3 than 2. Ooh! What have you said? Get out of here! Hot take. What about you? I mean, the music, like, both are great, alright? Don't get me wrong. Both are great. But, I feel that at the very least, the music from Mega Man 3 resonate with me way more than the music from Mega Man 2. Again, the sequel, the second one is very good, but I think that what I'm just saying right now is from upgrading in Mega Man 3. I believe so, I think. You know, there's some very good songs in the second one as well. But, you know, Snake Man, come on. That's a bit high. I have to squeeze my nuts while doing it. How many classes do I need to do? God damn it. I told you that I'm trying to make a show, even though like I'm coding, I'm doing some boring stuff for like the Common Mortal. Common Mortal, not because I'm saying like you know, I'm a coder, I'm more better than you. Just like if for somebody who doesn't code, that's like pretty boring. Even for somebody who's coding, like what the hell is he doing, you know? But I try to at least, you know, entertain you with some stuff, some songs and some squeezing nuts. There we go. Maybe try a kicking nuts. Yeah, right. Cheetah Man music rap latch. I don't know Cheetah Man. I don't know this one. Sorry. Have you heard Bloodstained Ritual of the Night OST? Probably. Can you sing a song in the chat? Sing a song in the chat, please. Let's try another song. You guys have to guess what game it is, alright? Like, I'm an old dude, alright? I'm 34. Well, old. Oldish. Relative old, alright? But I'm thinking, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying that probably the song that I'm singing are from the NES and the SNES. SNES is my console. Best console ever. SNES, I was 8 to 12 years old when it was there. I love the SNES. A pretty awesome console ever made forever. Sentence. Words. And I love it. So, if I go... Woohoo! Adventure Link! Yeah, that was Zelda 2. There we go, you got it. 10 points. Enjoy the fame. Enjoy the fame. Ryan K, enjoy the fame. I really love this this one. Like Zelda 2 is the one I can imitate the most with my Gezu with my Gezu sound. I don't know why, but the sound I can make with my Gezu really feel like Zelda 2 specifically. Like if I go hang on, what's the theme? The overworld theme. That would be hard. You guys enjoy that? Is it something? Is it something entertaining? If you're still here, why are you watching again? Maybe you can ask yourself, like, am I doing something like something good with my life, or just like watching that random dude making weird sound on the internet? Yeah, I remember now. 0.5. Yeah, that's why I did the restart earlier. Okay, edit. What the hell is that thing over there? That's pretty ugly. Okay, anim skin like this, 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 like this. Oh, I don't have the width. Oh, come on. Maybe that's gonna work. I don't know. That's pretty. I'm not sure if I just should do that anyway. What's your problem, bro? You're saying stuff now. Okay, there we go. Scale. Lash is losing his marble. Did I ever got any marble in the first place? I feel that I didn't like marbles is like I'm marble-less. This is what I'm trying to say. Oh, come on. Yeah, only 5 ever left. Oh, yeah. Is that there? Camera kickback elastic. I thought I made that. I thought I had you in there. I thought I had you in there. Oh, there we go. It's in there. It's in there, buddy. What up? Okay, I'm gonna take this one instead. Carry a triangle, single. Yeah, it's good. And now you don't recognize. Okay, so all Unity is doing is Diva. I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna resuscitate it. Resuscitate this Unity at once, please. Boom, just bleed some loops. The best music in Zelda 2 was the past theme. I agree. I agree. Oh yeah, okay, that's okay, so I need to not do that there. I don't understand why now. I need to put there like this. Boop. Static, public, void, something, so this camera flash. I don't know, main camera. Oh. No, shut up. This main camera over there, boom, 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 boom. Vector from transform, boom, boom, boom. Like this, public, blah, 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 blah. Why are you in there? You exist. You do exist. Camera exists. No, I don't exist. Come on. Can you compile it already, please? Logic single something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Debug proxy log error not implemented yet. Voila. Next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Compile. Do it. All right. Good. If I go to GSB extension over there, boom. If I go this and then this, will you accept it? No. I'm gonna start to say very bad words to you. I'm gonna start to say it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, bro. You are a poop head. There you go, huh? Oh, it's not there. What did I do? Why? Replace it? Yes, please. What's your problem, bro? Just bleep some loops. Am I in the right place? Yes, I am in the right place. So why don't you see it? What the freak? What the freak is going on? Hang on, am I drunk or what? Here, just lachi. You stupid French dude. There you go. You forgot to put it in the right folder. It was in the folder outside of the folder, not inside of it. There we go. Yeah, because I have the exact same folder named outside of the. Yeah, I could put some music back, right? Boop. There you go. I have the same folder like outside of it, like all the class that I need to implement is right there. But I don't want to implement all the classes there because I don't need all of them. So what I do is I implement with them one by one, and I put them inside a folder called deprecated because I don't want to use them ever again. Alright, so we got it. 7 error. Oh, we got something. Alright, sweet. So if I go to GSB extension, boom, like this. That works now. Yay. I got that to camera flash, all that. And I think it was in logic single triangle, something like that. Logic triangle single. Yes. Boom. Alright, so it does work. There was like a million class only for that single freaking thing. What are you working on? I'm working on that thing, that very thing. Only need this one here. This is a level editor for Just Shapes and Beats. This is something that we may or may not. Again, I should show my disclaimer. At the beginning of the show, I was like, whatever I show here may or may not be released someday or soon or late. you know, because this is a tool that I do for my team. This is the tool that we are working on. That we are working with to create level in Just Shapes and Beats. But the tool was done in Flash back in the days, and it started to lag, and the process to create stuff was insanely bad because we had to make it like an action script first, and then convert everything into texture, and then converting everything into C# to finally have it in Unity. You know, so I just rebuilt the thing from ground up twice. Once it's just to rebuild everything into texture and make it work in Unity, and the second time to make it faster, compile faster, and make it super flawless. Because right now, you know, if I just press this start, it's there, you know, so it's like instant. I was showing earlier that my first iteration of the level editor, first iteration of the new level editor, was taking about 15 seconds every time I compile, you know, so it was like very hard to work with. At least I hate that. Like I hate compile time like a lot. I know that my fellow game dev here in Quebec thinks that I'm crazy. That I'm like, it's 15 seconds. I'm complaining about compile time all the time. But you know, to me, when I work with a Mercedes like this, you know, when you press that freaking button and boom, it's right there. Mwah! I love it so much. So you know, when the compile time is too long, I tend to just like wait, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go check out on Twitter, and then I found myself like on Facebook 20 minutes later, and then I just lost like 20 minutes of work, you know. So when I'm just having like everything fresh in my head, I'm like, okay, I want to test it out. If I can like have one sip of coffee and everything is done before I put my cup there, I can go jump back right into it and continue my flow, you know. It doesn't break my flow. Spawn message. I'm gonna do this one very fast because this one is very easy to do, and then I'm gonna show you some stuff, guys, and probably that is gonna be this. I'm gonna check. I don't know. I still feel like it. Spawn message. I need the spawn message. What? Do I have a spawn message over here? Model small in. Voila. Spawn message. Boom. Boom. Does it work? Okay, it has to be something like this. Boom. Spawn message. Voila. Okay, so that thing here goes into deprecated. Boop. Voila. Voila. That class should be very easy to do. The other one had like million class reference to this one, but this one I'm pretty sure it's independent. ECS, util, list, count, app and all instance of, I hate this a lot. I said I hate this a lot, not I hate this lot. Nuance here. Okay. I don't have this. Okay. Because I need to pass the class find instead of class. Do I need that? No? No reference to this? Alright. Boom, you're out. What is that indentation? Voila. 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 Super Mario Maker Shapes and Pizza. I actually, Nintendo just sent a tweet earlier yesterday. They sent a tweet of a level that Mark on the team made for Super Mario Maker. So pretty good. All right, there we go. We got it. Does it work? I don't hear anything.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Yay! Hey, Protker, how you doing, man? Okay, again, I have to refer to my disclaimer that earlier, alright? The stuff that happened on the stream here may or may not happen in the real game, alright? Like I said earlier, that when I started the stream, stuff that we worked on last February is still not out yet, you know? So we're working on stuff in advance, but then we have to synchronize everything. We have to synchronize all the platforms together. You know, we are out on Switch, we are out on PS4 and on Steam now, so to make everything work, you know, on everything. And like the QA, because right now I'm doing the creative process is messy, it's like buggy, the collision doesn't work and all that. And then there's the polish phase, and then you have to QA that to all platform, and then you have to wait for certification, and then you have to wait on the proper date for marketing to make it all work, you know. So it takes a million time. But what you're seeing right now is the embryo of the entire thing. So what you see on the screen right now may or may not happen in the final game. This definitely won't happen in the final game, because we will be that will be pretty hard to get that license on, I believe. So but anyway, my point is like the deal here, the disclaimer is I show you whatever I'm working on. Part of being a game dev is trashing stuff that is boring at the end. So maybe sometimes stuff that I really enjoy, I have to trash it up because it doesn't really fit in the game. So my point being, don't quote this and say, hey, you were working on this and when is gonna be out, you know, you lazy dev. It may or may not happen, you know. So the deal is I show you everything. I show you how to create stuff, how I do on my workflow and all that. But please be gentle with me. So that's a level that Lost Gamer. Oh, there's a lot of thing here. Oh, I don't have this here.
We do what we must because we can.
Pretty sure that the rest will break. Yeah.
For the good of all of
Lots of errors. Look at that. There's like a million of errors. Object reference not set up. Yeah, there's a million of stuff here. Boom. Anyway, I can show you the levels that are around really quickly. If I go to just shapes and just bleeps and bloops. Just bleeps and bloops. Is that in there? I think it's in there. French, and then into bin, and then into music. No. Where is it? What am I looking at? Okay, yeah, the other thing. I think it's this one. Bin, test, voila. Voila. Okay, and then I load the text at the same place. Boom! Okay, actually I can make a new level. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Just Shapes and Beats level editor that we are using here internally. And I wish I could just like press a button and give it to all of you. That would be awesome. One day, maybe. Again, disclaimer. But yeah, that's something we're working on. So basically what I can do is I have the inventory of all the enemies that I can spawn on the screen. So what if I take like round spike, for example? So I take this beautiful round spike here that I drag right there on the timeline. This timeline here represent the song, so you just press play. You can hear the song going on here at 4 seconds, something like that, blah blah blah. So now the round spike here, when I'm gonna hit this, it's gonna appear on the screen and gonna do something. If now I can check out on the parameter of that said round spike here, I can define its position. So if I go and say, yes, I want you to be at like this 300 something, if I click preview, you can see that it's gonna go that way. I can look up with the size, for example, make it like triple size. How about some speed as well? Really fast, you know, like this. So there's a bunch of stuff I can do, like changing the visuals, for example. Whoa, a beautiful gear. Whoa, a beautiful thing like this. Whoa, etc., etc. So I can change the direction as well. Like this. The other side, blah, blah, blah. You know? So I can do this. Another cool thing I can do is take an enemy group, for example. The enemy group will create specific enemies within this one. So if I go like this, like this, and I go, I want you to create 100 of what? 100 of spike I just did. I open the parameter here. I say, I want you all to be here, for example. And what I can do is say the direction. Since I have 100 of those, I'll say the first one, I want you to be at 0 direction, and then 36, and then, you know, just go around the clock like this. I made 100, so I should be 3.6. Let's just do 3. So like this. So the first one will be at 0, and then 3, and then blah, 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 blah. So if I test that out, I should see like a huge, you know, direction like this. It did not work because I'm trying to show it to you. So that's why. Yeah, I did the 100. Ah, again, there we go. Hello. Why is it like later? That is very weird. The time is at 0. The time here is like this. Okay. It's probably because I'm adding a callback and the callback is weird. Okay. Am I waiting like 17 seconds to do it? Anyway, usually when it's not broken, and that's why I'm working on that right now, you can see that the enemy group will create like a bunch of spikes. So I can say, okay, create like all of them at the same time with some properties shared. Or I can say that the first one will be very small and then it grows bigger over time. Or I can say like, okay, just like create a bunch of them randomly on the screen every half seconds, for example. So there's a lot of stuff in there to do. There's a lot of, like for example, this one, the black hole. If I take the black hole over here, I press preview, this is the black hole. Like this. So the warning, I say it's 2 seconds of warning. In Just Shapes and Beats, we figured out that the perfect number of warning is 2 seconds. For a newcomer, 2 seconds is good. So if I say like, oh yeah, just like 1 second of warning instead, if I press preview, you know, I can do it like here in the timeline directly. So if I go there, woo! Yay, take my money! I really enjoyed Just Shapes and Beats. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Ryan. Thank you very much. This money, by the way, will go to charity. Everything I receive here goes to charity, and this month, everything goes to StackUp. I had showed the thing earlier, but anyway, stackup.org, that's what's getting all the money. Usually I do something as well where I do, well, usually. Something I really want to do is have like I called it the charity challenge Thursdays. Like on Thursdays, basically, I just play a very hard game, and whenever I die, I give money to charity. And when we reach like a $50 or something, I give a key of whatever we want here. So we do a giveaway basically. So that's something we do as well. So anyway, thanks for the money. Thank you very much. Not gonna go in my pocket. We'll go into people in needs. Yeah. So what I was showing around just behind this beautiful gentleman here. Somebody once told me. Okay. So directly in the timeline here, you can see that it's gonna strike when I am actually like in the right place, you know. So if I want like more warning, it's gonna start here, it's gonna go to warning forever, and then finally woo, like this. If I just make like 0 warning like this, whoop, it's gonna go like this, and it's gonna stay up to this point. So if I want very fast, whoop, like this, you know. If I want it longer, you get the point. And you know, I can duplicate them. I can add some layers like this, bloop, 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 like that. And I can go like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. So lots of stuff in there. One thing I can do as well is I can create, for example, a wall. Let's do a wall, and let's say it's gonna appear over here. All right, boom, like this. So it's always gonna hit there. I'm gonna add a random, like a Y random, so it's always gonna happen like somewhere within this space over here. And I want you to strike left all the time, so it's always gonna go striking left like this. All right, so I got that set right over here. What I can do is bind the settings to have it, whenever I press space, it will record and show on the screen. So if I go like this, I'm gonna go a little bit later in the song. It, but I see right through those guys. In the night they came for the price to claim in a week they will succeed. They are masters of deception, rising untold misery. Way too much excited there. But yeah, I get the point. Now I can like bind something on the key on the keyboard, and it really helps us to create the level. So sometimes you want the camera effect. You have something very subtle, like the camera goes down just a little bit on the beat. You know, that adds so much effect. Just making the camera goes down a bit. You know, when I showed the level editor to a bunch of people, the beginner's mistake is just adding a shit ton of stuff on the screen. Actually, you just put like very small stuff, but you put like a camera effect, just like making it this, and you feel it so much. Just having the camera just go like this, you know, it's like one line of code, just like a small bump, like a down or up, left, right, whatever, adds so much effect. We saw the player go like this just because it's like trying to move the camera. Suddenly you're trying to like correct the camera beat with your head, and that makes just you hand bang naturally. So that will work. So anyway, I can bind the effect to the keyboard and just play the keyboard like a piano and just add stuff on the screen, you know. So we have something. Okay, it's working. You know, but you see that it goes randomly over there and it strikes on when I was pressing the thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Lots and lots. You know, you can save stuff. You can create new levels. There's lots of layers. There's a million stuff. Like basically, the enemy group. I'm sad that the enemy group doesn't work. I'm gonna go check on this. But yeah, when the enemy group works, it's super easy and very convenient to work to create very cool pattern. Sometimes you have like one enemy and you just iterate on that enemy and make it go like woo, around and make it like explode like on the side like this. You just reuse the same thing, but you're making cool pattern with it, and that makes a very good level. Yeah. So that's about it. That's what I'm working on. Working on those that thing. I've been working on that like for several years. That was a big part of making Just Shapes and Beats basically, because it was very hard to create a level without any editor of some kind. The very first level I did was Kronos, and I was slapping the keyboard to create console log, so to create message here, like in the console here. So it was saying like you pressed a space at 3 second point 760 whatever and the song, you know. So and then I converted those thing into code to say I want a bar at that place, blah, blah, you know. So it was tedious, but it was in a game jam, so I had to go very fast. So I recorded myself just slapping this, and that made the very first level. And then I decided, you know, okay, I'm gonna work on an actual level editor. And yeah, I've been working on it for years, and now it's becoming to have something very, very cool, you know. I still have like lots of stuff I want to do. One of them being able to create sequence. So a sequence will be like you want to create I don't know, like a warning and then an explosion and stuff, you know. So that's several enemies, but you want to bind that into a group that you can just slide the group over and over into the main sequence, the main song. And then you can add parameters to this or whatever, you know. That will be very good for us, you know. But yeah, and also I want to clean it up to make it more user friendly, you know, because I have a dream, and that dream is to share the level editor to everyone one day. But there's so many steps to go through before doing that. But that is totally something I want to do, you know. Disclaimer, may or may not happen very soon, you know. Just go back there. Yeah, that's how programming works. Yeah, right. Yeah, but yeah, I like to have that because like it's very visual, and I think that it's very interesting for the stream actually. Or I'm gonna say it's more visual for a streaming, you know. Like game dev is 95% of me looking at that screen and making sense out of that. But if I can create levels like this, you know, that's something more visually interesting. And that's something I want to do here on this channel as well, you know. Like for example, if I build this and make it big, that's something we could do. I actually have a bunch of songs that I want to work with and a bunch of patterns and shape that I want to work with. And something I was thinking of one day is just like picking randomly, like from two pots, you know, picking a random song and a random shape and try to do something out of it here on this channel. May suck, probably will suck, but sometime one out of a 10, something good can happen, you know. Yeah, so basically, you know, I have it here, but I have it in full fledged. So I can show you an actual level, like I can show you Kronos, for example. Where's Kronos? This one. And load decks bin level Kronos. So that's the very, very, very first level I ever did. Only 4 levels, only 4 thing, and yeah, that's the very first level. did a long let the level go there. I don't have my ending scene and all that, so... Oh, my ear! Whoops! Very sorry. I didn't thought I didn't know that the sound was too hard. There we go. He keeps talking, though. I didn't say anything interesting. I said that I was about to finish a stream. We're gonna go raid Smoke. Smoke is there. And yeah, it's a nice stream. Guys, thank you so much for being there, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, like 5 or 10 minutes before the stream, or like since the beginning of the day, actually, I wasn't feeling very good. I was feeling pretty down. And yeah, I don't know why. This time is really hard for me to get like uplifting and all that. And I wasn't very interesting to stream today, but I forced myself to do it because I know that every time I do, I came up with a smile. You know, I finish it and I'm like, I have like a nice load of energy. I don't know where I pick it up, you know, because if you have seen me before the stream, you'll be like, oh my god, whoops, are you okay, Latch? But then when I open this, I don't know, with the lights and this and music and all that, I can jump into my high energy levels and all that, and it really helped me out. Plus, you guys have been very fantastic today, sending lots of subscription, even donation, lots of followers and all that, you know, so very, very appreciated. Definitely want to go back on streaming even more. I mean, there's like 100 people watching right now, and I don't stream that much. I stream like once a month these days, so I really want to go back into doing it. Because I enjoy doing it, it makes a smile on my face, and also I like to share what I do. So if I can inspire other game devs to do games as well, you know, that'll make me happy. So thank you very much, guys, for being there. Can't wait for another stream. I will do another stream. I want to do more stream. I really want to do it. So, but yeah, maybe one day I'll have like a more tight schedule. But these days I'm like, okay, in 10 minutes I'm on a stream, and then I send a tweet, hey, it's happening now, and that's it, you know. Maybe if I have like a more tight schedule or something, it will maybe help. But for now, it's gonna be like this, you know, just like I scream, hey, now, go, chop, and I'll jump on it. Rest a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go rest a little bit. So thank you very much, guys. I love you all. You guys are the best, especially you. Goodbye. And I just realize I don't have my ending scene, so I'm just gonna stare at the screen awkwardly until I raid Smoke a Log. Bye.